All right, guys, we're going to be getting started here shortly. Good now. Yep. I assumed. John, your dad says hi. Stinks that you had to work today. Missing all of our Thunder fans that are normally with us. All right, guys, getting ready to go here with game one from the Indiana State Youth Hockey Tournament. 12U Evansville Thunder facing off against the South Bend Irish Rovers. So Starting line for Thunder is going to be Drew Long, Preston Brinker, and Easton Neff at the forwards, with the back end support being provided by Carter Young and Jace Trella. And there's the initial puck drop. Face-off won by Easton Neff, kick back to Young. Young over to Trella, who throws something up. It's going to get down to the end line for icing. So defensive zone face-off coming here for Evansville. Neff to take it. Face-off controlled by Thunder. Carter Young into the far corner, pushes it up the boards. Preston Brinker battling. He's going to pull that puck out of there and chip it up along the boards. It's going to be a foot race. Drew Long giving chase into the corner. South Bend now exiting the zone. Puck stopped right there at center ice by Jadrian Legate. He kicks it over to the wall where Easton Neff picks it up. He's going to lose it right at the blue line where it's picked up by a Rover player. He's going to lose it, and there's going to be a hit right there at the blue line as Jackson Kelly was skating on to pick that puck up at the blue line. And we're going to have a power play for Thunder. Kim, Kelly, Quinley, O'Donnell, and Legate for Thunder. Face-off loose right at the dot. Kicked out to Kelly, who dishes it in. He had Quinley and Kim there right outside the slot. And that puck's going to come out of the zone. Kelly tries to make a little move there. His pocket was picked briefly, but now he steals it back. Kelly carries it into the zone. Looks for Kim in the middle, has him, but it's disrupted. Out to Legate at the far right wing. Legate dumps it in. Kelly now circling. Finds Kim in the high slot. He's going to flick a wrister, and that's deflected into the far corner where it's picked up by Kelly. Kelly finds Kim again in the high slot. Loose puck in the middle. Picked up by Jackson Kelly. Pushed in. Shot on goal. Deflected out to the left by the Rover defender. Thrown in by O'Donnell, but disrupted. And Rovers now with it in the opposite direction. Kelly picks it up on the near side boards. Near center ice, it's taken back by South Bend. Good defensive play there by Legate to sweep it away into the near side corner. They try to wrap that puck and it hits the side of the net. Legate now picks it up on the far side. Cross ice pass finds Kim. Kim now crossing center ice. He's going to carry it into the zone. Little move near the top of the left circle. Little drop pass, nobody home. Neff picks it up, fires across to Logan Noah, who throws something in. Shot on goal, picked up. Brinker there with the follow-up and goal for Thunder. Logan Noah threw something in, and it was kick saved by the South Bend goalie. And right there in front of the crease to pick it up was Preston Brinker to give Thunder a 1-0 early lead. Fresh line of skaters on for everybody. Daywalt, Rabin, Westerwall, Trella, and Noah for Evansville. Rabin wins the face-off back where it's tapped forward by Noah. He pushes it into the neutral zone, but shoved ahead by South Bend. Puck goes in deep behind the Thunder net. It's cleared from out in front by Finn Rabin. Another puck thrown in. Rabin deflects it again. Trella picks it up on the far boards. Looking for Daywalt on the near side. Deflected and stopped by a South Bend defender. Logan Noah there with some good pressure at the blue line. Puck picked up by Trella in the middle, and it's kicked out into the neutral zone. Giving chase is Westerwall and Rabin for Evansville. Good job there with some forechecking pressure. Puck picked up by Evansville in the near side corner by Legate. Legate throws it up the boards to a streaking Neff, and that's going to get by him all the way to the end line for icing. Sorry guys, I'm behind on my clockwork again here. 9:44 to play, first period. Neff, Long, Brinker, Young, and Legate on the ice for Thunder. Face-off one into the far corner. Swung up the boards, but stopped by South Bend. Shot was deflected there by Legate in the middle. Kicked up towards the end of the ice, and it's a foot race. Brinker's going to get there with a stick lift, but the Rover player is going to take that puck back. Puck thrown to the other end of the ice. They're going to say deflection, no icing. Long chases it down. Carries it behind the Thunder net. Tricky spot there. That pass came back out, and it was picked off by a South Bend player who fired top shelf. I thought he hit crossbar, but the ref says no. He was looking at it, and it got the top shelf and kicked straight down out in front of the crease. Kim to take the face-off. One over towards Quinley, but he chases it down himself here. Puck pushed back to Trella. Little D-to-D pass to O'Donnell. O'Donnell swings it up the near side for Kelly. Kelly now giving chase into the near corner. Below the left circle, Quinley picks it up. Quinley wins some possession behind the net. Out to Trella at the point. Trella throws a big shot in that's deflected. Picked up outside the crease by Kelly, and he pushes it into the far corner. Quinley now sends it over to Trella, who sends something in, deflected by Kelly into the goalie's glove. So, good save there on the deflection. Fresh skaters on for Thunder. Daywalt, Rabin, Westerwall. Again, Trella and O'Donnell the back-end support. Rabin wins the face-off out to O'Donnell, who throws something in, has Daywalt outside the creek. He gets a little shot on, deflected, and then Rabin finishes in. Good work there by Thunder. Throwing it in from the point was Trella with a deflection in the middle. Daywalt tried a little backhand shot. It was deflected out in front by the goalie, where Rabin was there to pick that up. So good pressure around the net there. Center ice face-off here. Eventually controlled by Rovers before it was poked away by Trella. Trella now pushing it through, charging ahead. He's going to send something in. It's going to be wide left into the near corner. Daywalt on the near side boards. He's going to win that puck, push it into the corner. Rovers pick it back up, trying to exit the zone. Some good pressure from Thunder. Little 2-on-1 here for South Bend. O'Donnell back. He does a good job taking the angle away. South Bend turns the puck over behind the Thunder net. O'Donnell now streaking in the opposite direction, carrying it through the neutral zone. Nobody stopping the puck. O'Donnell keeps pushing it ahead. Rovers take possession in the far corner and send it around behind the Thunder net. Neff comes on and actually steals that puck near the left circle, carries it behind the Rover net. Makes a little move underneath the right circle. He's going to chip it across to Legate. Legate settles the puck at his feet. Tries a shot, but it was deflected. Little move near the top of the left circle. Chips something in towards Brinker, and the goalie's got to cover that. So Legate making a nifty little in and out move there at the top of the left circle, and he shoves something towards the goal backhanded that finds its way between several players and finds itself at the foot of the goalie, and he's got to cover. Neff now takes the face-off, puck into the left corner. Sent all the way back up by South Bend. That's going to get to the other end, and icing's going to be the call. So an offensive zone face-off for Thunder coming. Leading 2-1 here early. Neff, Brinker, Long, Noah, and Legate, your Thunder players on the ice. Face-off won by South Bend, right near the left circle. Chipped off the boards, but kept in by Noah. Puck across center ice, picked up by Legate and dumped back in. Stopped by a Rover defenseman, and he's going to carry the puck into the neutral zone. Carrying the puck He crosses the blue line, comes across. Stepped in front of nicely by Noah there and sent back out to the neutral zone. Dumped in early, and that's going to be offsides on South Bend. Center ice face-off coming after the offsides call. Kim to take it. He's flanked by Kelly and Quinley. Trella and Young, the defensemen. Face-off one over towards Kelly. South Bend's going to push it into the zone and dump it into the near corner. South Bend picks it up behind the Thunder net and shoved out by Carter Young. Nice defensive play there. And he sends it back to the other end of the ice. Kelly and Quinley out with a good forecheck, but making it into the neutral zone is South Bend. Puck sent across where it's picked up by Trella, chipped ahead towards Quinley at the blue line. Puck deflected, no icing, into the near side corner. Puck sent back across. Trella's going to be all alone in a little 2-on-1. Kelly and Young coming on the back check, but shoved away by Trella with a nice defensive play. A little battle going now in the far side corner along the boards. South Bend coming across the left circle. Shot from the left dot was deflected and pushed back out. Thunder was on a break there. That South Bend Rover player, the defenseman, made a nice play to backhand it away from a full forward break there for Thunder. All three forwards were at center ice. But it caught the Rovers offsides. So, face-off controlled briefly by Thunder. Rovers now to the middle. Nice stick there from Legate. Picked up and shoved out to the neutral zone by Daywalt. Cross ice, finds somebody. Mill little move at the high slot, chips something in, and Heerdink covers it. Rabin to take the face-off now, flanked by Westerwall and Daywalt. Face-off controlled by South Bend out near the high left circle. He's going to shove something in backhand. Picked up by South Bend. Puck's coming out to the point. Deflected near the right circle, settled by Legate. Puck loose in the middle of the ice. Chipped out by O'Donnell. Puck out into the neutral zone. Good pressure there on the forecheck by Westerwall, turns it over. Daywalt's going to get to that puck first, into the far right corner. He's going to throw something back towards the middle that's chipped into the left corner by South Bend. Trella picks it up at the top of the left circle. Shot on goal there. Kick saved out to the left by South Bend. Shot dumped in there by Noah, but it's stopped by South Bend out in front. Long steals that puck away near the top of the left circle. Backhands something in. Another shot by Brinker. Two good saves there by the South Bend goalie. It's a scream. Puck now battled in the right corner. Long over to Neff. Neff near with it, near the right circle. He's put something on goal. Goalie didn't handle it and it dropped at his skates, but he was able to drop down and cover that puck. Neff now to take the face-off. Forced ahead by South Bend, kept in by Noah. Noah sends something down the boards where it's picked up outside the right circle by Brinker, but stolen by South Bend. Puck comes across, it's going to exit the zone where it's chipped up by Trella and then dumped back in. He dumps it into the near side left corner. Puck around behind the Rover net where it's picked up by a South Bend player, sent out and kept in by Trella. Trella backhands something towards the left circle, stopped again. Kim now picks it up. He loses an edge now underneath the left circle. Puck loose in the corner. Sent out to center ice, where an oncoming Quinley nearly picks it up, but it is picked up by Noah and dumped in. Thunder's going to make a change. Forwards out with some good pressure here. Kelly, Quinley, and Kim up front. Chipped across the middle by South Bend. Good pressure there defensively from Thunder. And that puck's pushed into the corner where Legate picks it up, carries it behind the Thunder net. Taps it along the boards to himself. Now in the near side corner. Good breakout there, trying to find Kim. He doesn't handle it. Now trying to find Quinley, and his pocket's picked at center ice. Stolen by Carter Young, pushed over near the boards, but chipped in deep by South Bend. Legate's going to pick it up again behind the net. Reverse field. Nice little keep away move there from Jadrian. He's going to send it around the boards looking for Kelly. Kelly's got it near the hash where it's picked up and pushed ahead by Kim. Little break here for Thunder. Kim handling it. Tries a center feed to Quinley there, but it's deflected. Kicked out by Quinley to Kelly. Kelly's throwing a shot. That shot is blocked into the body by a South Bend player. Puck thrown up real high and down to the end of the ice. Should be icing. And it is. All right. Sorry, I'm getting my clockwork game on here, guys. 2:07 to play, remaining first period. New skaters on are Daywalt, Rabin, and Westerwald line. Face-off won by Rabin over to Daywalt. Push back out to O'Donnell. O'Donnell kicks it into Rabin outside the left circle. He tries to find something, throws in a shot, and that's glove saved by the South Bend goalie. So good things happening here for Thunder with finding a way to get some shots on goal and looking for rebounds. Face-off won by Rovers, controlled by Thunder, but now kicked ahead. South Bend chasing it down near the left circle. Chipped across, saved by Heerdink, and deflected behind the Thunder net. Picked up by South Bend, circling out around the right circle, carrying it to the left dot. Backhand chip goes over the goal. Center feed there into the middle and deflected by Trella. Another centering feed pushed in and covered by Heerdink. Defensive zone face-off coming here. Picked up by Legate, taken behind the Thunder net, up towards Brinker on the left side. Brinker finds Neff, who backhands it across to Long. Long tries to push something into the zone, but South Bend defenseman keeps it out. Brinker now carries it himself, chips it in, and it's pushed back out by South Bend. Neff goes cross ice to Brinker. Brinker now carrying it in. He's going to throw something towards the goal. It's sticked away to the right by the goalie. And that puck's going to find its way back out. Puck goes into the long end of the ice, but chased down by Logan Noah. Changes direction, sends it up towards Brinker, looking for a breakout there, but he was shoved off his line by a South Bend defender. Noah picks it up, dumps it ahead. Going to be a foot race. Brinker now with the forechecking pressure, chasing him behind his own net. Puck comes up and kept in by Long. Long throws it in, and it's wrapped around by South Bend. South Bend now loses it in the right corner, but picks it back up along the boards and chips it ahead. Picked up by an oncoming Jackson Kelly, who pushes it into the zone a little early. Offside's the call. 13-6 remaining here to go, first period. Noah Kim to take the face-off. Kim wins the face-off back to Trella, who dumps it in. Jackson Kelly coming in to chase it down. Chipped back around the corner by South Bend. Will Quinley got a stick on it right there at the blue line, but puck comes out, and that's going to do it for the first period. All right, guys, ready to go here with period 2. Starting line for Thunder is going to be Long, Neff, Brinker, Trella, and Young. Same way they started period 1 is going to be the same way they start period 2. Thunder now moving left to right. Face off one by Neff. Kicked across to the far boards, where Long sends it up along the boards. Puck picked up now by South Bend near center ice. Finds a skater right at the blue line, but it's poked away by Trella. Center feed, shot across the front, but wide right. Chipped ahead by Brinker off the skate of Neff. And deflected by South Bend.
Let's go, Rovers!
Neff wins the face-off out to the left. Long battling with it. Neff shoves it ahead into the zone. Tried to be picked up by Brinker outside the left circle, but settled down by a South Bend player. Smacked back in a little early. Thunder's going to be called for offsides.
Let's go, Irish!
Kelly, Kim, and Quinley on now for Thunder. Face off one by Kim, back to Noah. Noah carries it to the left side, and he just chucks something in towards the left circle. And now sends it along the boards towards Quinley in the far corner. Good centering attempt there from Quinley, but a South Bend stick was waiting. South Bend now carrying it in the opposite direction, cross center ice and into the blue line. And Quinley there with a nice defensive play to poke that puck free. South Bend now with it on the right circle. Little crisscross, nice, good center pass there from South Bend, and Jadrian Legate was able to get a skate on it to break that up. Quinley now with some good forechecking pressure there. That's going to be a trip on 51 from South Bend as they get Jackson Kelly there right outside the right circle. So power play coming for Thunder. Penalties here in the state tournament for the 12U. As usual, minute and a half.
Be ready, Brody!
Neff to take the face-off out to Brinker at the high right side. It's deflected in off Neff's stick behind the Rover goal, where it's picked up by Long. Long finds Neff right out front for a good shot, but it was saved by the South Bend goalie. Long tracked that down underneath the goal and put something right out in front that Neff was able to put on goal. Neff wins the faceoff back to Brinker, across to Legate, looking for somebody near the high right circle, carrying it down, switches directions. Now finds Brinker underneath the right circle. Good center feed to Trella. Trella slides something in, and it's saved by the goalie, and then swept away by South Bend, but picked up by Brinker in the far corner. Something out to Trella. Over one-timer off of the goalie pad from Neff. Trella picks it up now in the far corner. Carries it behind. He's looking for something. Chips it out front. Nobody home. South Bend picks it up. Sends it out, but kept in by Trella. Deflection from Neff. Again, kick saved by the South Bend goalie. Neff looking for somebody. Wants Legate. No angle. Taps it to Brinker, who carries it in near the right circle. Loose puck in the slot and sent out by South Bend. It's gonna be a good deflection, and it's gonna be on goal. Hierdink shoves it over to Legate. Legate now carrying it behind the Thunder net. Only 12 seconds remaining on the power play. He throws it up ahead to Brinker. Brinker now carries it himself. Little drop pass to Neff. Neff loses it along the boards, but sent around into the near side corner. Oh, thrown in and deflected by the goalie. Loose puck in the crease, but swept away by a South Bend defender. South Bend throws something hard up along the boards, and it hits the ref, staying in the neutral zone. Puck carried across. Good poke check there from Jadrian Legate. South Bend now comes away with it and just chips something into the corner, looking for a change. Legate picks it up, carries it around behind, and sends it up towards Neff. South Bend defenseman sends it in, but Jadrian Legate gets a skate in front of it again. Jadrian with the active feet today. That puck sent in, and it's going to be sent in early for offsides. Face-off. Neutral zone face-off controlled by South Bend. Carries it into the high slot, now near the right circle. Shot goes over the goal into the near corner. Host of Thunder players there battling for it on the near side boards. Puck into the corner. Held off by Young, eventually won by Young. He sends it up the corners. Puck goes in and deflected out to the right by Hierding. Bouncing puck slid in there. Near the right circle, chucked ahead by Trella. It's going to be a foot race. Sent into the neutral zone by South Bend and now picked up, carried in to the Thunder zone. Big clapper sent in and gloved by Hierding. South Bend controls the face-off near the high slot, but disrupted by Quinley. South Bend now chased out into the neutral zone, carries it back in. No offsides, they say. Tapped away. Legate now carries it in himself. He's below the left circle into the corner. He stops, chips it back out towards Quinley. Quinley throws something towards the net, but it's behind the net. Kelly now pressuring here in the near right side corner where South Bend sends it up along the boards. O'Donnell sends it back down into the corner. Out to the point. Legate makes a little move, sends something hard in, but deflected into the body of the South Bend forward. Puck in the middle. One-timer finds the back of the net for South Bend. Nice looking pass there from the boards to that centering feed. And a big one-timer finds its way off of Hierding's glove and into the back of the net.
Keep the pressure, Irish!
So the equalizer for South Bend nods it at 2 here with 7:20 to play in the second.
Let's go, Rovers!
Neff takes the face-off, sends it up ahead. Back to Trella, who sends it up ahead to Brinker. Brinker now with it on the right circle. He throws something in that's not handled cleanly, but gloved by the South Bend goalie and dropped down to one of his defenders. Stolen by Brinker underneath the right circle, in towards Long. Long couldn't find anybody in the moment. Noah sends it in. Shoved in right near the goal by Long behind the boards. And that puck's going to come all the way out to Trella. Offsides is going to be the call as that puck went in early. I think on that previous one that Noah sent in, Drew was able to take that puck off the inline boards and shove something, trying to shove it in the right side corner there near the goalie's pad, but he had it sealed off pretty good. Neff now wins the face-off back to South Bend. He carries it up along the right side and dumped in towards Trella. Trella now finds Neff in the neutral zone. Neff carrying it in. near the left circle. Little drop pass to Long outside the left circle. Good shot in there that's saved by the Rover goalie. Chip to the other side by Trella. South Bend now picks it up, carrying it in. Good back check there from Neff, but there was a Rover forward in the zone already. So offsides is going to be the call. We're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Rabin to take it. Flanked by Daywalt and Westerwalt. Out to Legate, looking for somebody. He chips it up ahead to himself. But two Irish defenders made it difficult to do anything else. Puck sent into the corner. Westerwall now with it in the corner. South Bend takes it back along the far boards. Off of a skate in the middle. And Legate fans on it. Loose puck near the left circle. Pushed into the corner by South Bend. Puck out front. No shot though. Nobody home. Chipped back into the middle. Off of Finn Rabin, who settles it, chips it ahead. Puck sent across towards Westerwall. He loses it right near the blue line, picked up by Collins from South Bend. Good poke check there from Legate. Right near the high slot. Loose puck now, backhanded towards the crease, but picked up by Legate. Puck sent back into the near side corner. Carter Young picks it up along the near boards. Carter Young carrying it now. And it's just going to be dumped for a change. Picked up by South Bend. Good stick there from an oncoming Will Quinley. Then deflects it down into his own feet in the right corner. Out to the right side, a big shot there from Trella. Hits and kick saved out to the right by the goalie. And they're going to get South Bend with another trip. Kim, Quinley, and Kelly. O'Donnell and Trella, the line for the power play for Thunder. Puck into the corner, kept in near the top of the circle by O'Donnell. O'Donnell sends something in. It's just right of the goal and behind. Puck sent out, but picked up by Kelly, high left wing. Kelly circles around, comes in, throws it top corner and in. As Jackson Kelly goes far top shelf there, finds the top right corner of the goal to make it 3-2 Thunder. Neff, Brinker, and Long, O'Donnell, and Trella. Puck pushed up ahead towards Easton Neff, who's racing along the far boards. He forces it ahead. Drew Long gets a stick on it, keeps it there. Long looking across ice. He was looking for Brinker. That was deflected. South Bend picks it up right near the blue line, but it's kept in with a nice play by Trella. Puck comes off a Brinker stick near the high right circle. Loose puck, high slot, stepped in by Long. Neff has it near the right dot. He throws something in off a blocker behind the Rover goalie. Loose puck in the far corner. Brinker is going to use his point. Out to O'Donnell, over to Trella. Trella fires something in hard. It's deflected, but it's out to the right. Puck loose now behind the Rover net. Picked up by Long. Looking for somebody out front. Changes direction. And he's flanked by two Irish defenders. Puck shoved out by South Bend. to the corner where O'Donnell dumps it back in. Good pressure there from Thunder. Turned over in the zone. Shot from Brinker, shoved away. Shot from Long off the crossbar, or off the post. Sent to the other end of the ice by Rovers, and it's going to make it for icing. So good shift there from Evansville as they're able to generate a few shots on goals and keep a lot of pressure up on South Bend as that puck never left the Thunder zone. Raven, Daywalt, and Westerwall on now for Thunder. Puck comes out. 3-on-1. Daywalt back checking. Legate there. Shot goes wide right to the inline boards where it's picked up by South Bend. South Bend now with it in the corner. Good defense there from Jadrian Legate. Westerwall steps in. Puck picked up by South Bend, backhanded towards the middle. Nobody there, deflected back into the corner. Loose puck now behind the Thunder net where it's picked up by Raven. His exit pass is deflected as well. Young now switches directions behind the Thunder net, looking for an outlet, and he's being pressured by two South Bend defenders. Up along the boards, but picked up and controlled by Thunder. Young now picks it up on the near boards, and he throws something ahead, but it's going to be too far, icing the call. 1:45 to play here in period 2. Defensive zone face-off coming for Thunder. The line of Kim, Quinley, and Kelly is back on. Back-ended by Noah and Trella. Chipped up along the boards high off the glass by Trella towards Quinley where he's in a battle. Some good physical play there along the boards from Pagano and Quinley. Battling for a puck. Quinley comes away with it, loose puck to the middle, sent up ahead by Logan Noah towards Jackson Kelly. Kelly's got an edge and he's going to get around the defender from South Bend, but a good poke check away by the South Bend defender there right at the left circle. Stolen by Noah right near the blue line, sent over towards Kim. He's got Kelly and Quinley, and it was deflected by a South Bend defender. There's going to be a behind the play. Right in front of the crease. Jackson Kelly was slashed from behind there. Or had a skate pulled out from under him. Face off over near the near side boards. Out to the neutral zone. Brinker picks it up. Carries it now into the zone. He's going to throw something into the far corner where Easton Neff gives chase. Stick down and send up the boards towards Trella, who backhands it into Long. Long underneath the left circle. Sending something over looking for Brinker. It's out of his reach. Brinker picks it up high right circle, sends it down below the end line to Long. Or to Neff. Neff out to Legate. Legate's shot goes off the thigh of a South Bend player and into the far corner. Good stick there from Brinker to stop that breakout and chip it below. Neff now with it under the end line. Has Legate at the high slot. He walks it in. Another shot off of a South Bend player right in front of the crease. So and that's going to do it. Kim, Quinley, and Kelly are going to be the forwards to start the third, with Young and Legate the defensemen. Face-off controlled by South Bend. Puck chased back into their zone. Picked up now. Centering pass, nobody home from South Bend. Picked up by Legate near the red line on the far side. He chases it down the boards where it's stolen, but loose puck now picked up by Kim in the high slot. He tries to find Quinley down low. That puck's deflected. Quinley now with it right outside. Shot deflected off the goalie and into the left side. Quinley tries to shove something out towards Kelly in the crease, and it's deflected. Puck chipped up ahead where Legate steps in front. He's waiting and chips it into himself. Legate carries it now down the left side. He's going to stop below the left circle, find the point. Young swings it across to Kelly. Kelly's shot's deflected off of a skate. Puck chipped into the far corner. Thunder there with some good puck movement. Kim helps keep it into the corner. Puck now chased up along the far boards and controlled by South Bend. Good poke there from Carter Young. Jackson Kelly now picks it up at the blue line. Uses his body well there. He sends it across to Quinley. Quinley now carries it in, high left circle. He's stopped. Looking for the point. Sent it to Kim, but it was stepped in front of by a South Bend defender. Puck sent into the far corner, or into the near side corner. And it's going to come out to the neutral zone. That shot's going to be wide left. No leather drawn as it chases into the far corner. Puck chipped up by Noah off of the South Bend player, picked up by Neff behind the Thunder goal. He's trying to chip something along the boards, thrown in high, and gloved by Heerding. The point man for Thunder picked that up near the blue line and just threw something in. It fluttered all the way in before it was gloved safely by Heerding.
Let's go, Irish!
So defensive zone faceoff coming here for Thunder to be taken by Neff. Neff wins it off the ref and then chases it into the corner before sending it around to Brinker on the opposite side. Brinker tries to chip it along the boards to himself, but it's stopped by South Bend and sent into this near side corner. Long sends it across where it's picked up by Neff. Stolen near the blue line, carried into the neutral zone. Neff carries it near the blue line and just dumps it. But South Bend pushes it back out into the neutral zone.
Now back to the point.
Good job there, staying in front. Staying between his man and the puck was Jace Trella. That puck goes in behind the Thunder net and up along the near side boards. Neff and Long pressuring there along the boards. Neff sends it around behind the Thunder net. Chipped by Brinker to himself. And then just chipped up ahead. Wobbling puck's not going to make it for icing. Rovers pick it up. Putting something together. Organizing, heading in the opposite direction and carried in by Dysert. He carries it all the way into the corner behind. Shoots something off the back of the net. Puck into the... .9:44 remaining here. Offensive zone face-off and power play coming for Thunder. Face-off controlled by South Bend. Now they're heading in the opposite direction, shorthanded. Kelly stops that. Does a good job pinching that off right at the boards. But it's pushed out. And Collins from South Bend is heading in the opposite direction. He's going to chip it into the far corner where it's picked up by Legate. He's looking for Kelly along the far boards. Point man for South Bend sends it in. Goes across the front of the goal all the way into the right corner where Liam O'Donnell sends it out into the neutral zone to Will Quinley. He chips it across looking for Jackson Kelly, but kept in the zone. Now shoved out by South Bend. Puck into the far corner. Liam O'Donnell trying to send something. That puck was sent in near the side of the goal, but Hierdink sticks it around behind it. Up towards Quinley along the boards, but Collins wins that. He goes below the right circle looking for somebody. Puck right out in front. Good shot there. Good center feed from South Bend. Good shot, but Hierdink with a good save.
Let's go, Rovers!
27 seconds remain on the power play for Thunder. Neff, Long, and Brinker. Trella and Young, the skaters. Puck into the far corner. Up along the boards. Pinned there by the Rover player. Against the boards with a skate. Young's able to dig that out, get that out of there, and carry it behind the Thunder net. He sends something up the far boards looking for Brinker and has him. Brinker out in front. Brinker carries it into the zone. Below the right circle, looking for somebody in the middle. Tried to go across to Long and that, or to Neff, and that was actually deflected down by the goalie. Puck out into the neutral zone. Nice job by Carter Young keeping it in and avoiding the offsides.
Go, Crew State! Let's go, Irish!
And they're going to call offsides. Sorry, I didn't have my period right there. 7:55, period 3. Face-off taken by Rabin. One back to Trella, who tries to send it forward. Trella picks that up, carries it in. Forced in by Trella behind the Thunder net. Westerwald chases that down near center ice and keeps it in along the boards. Young picks it up near center ice, carries it down the far boards, and he's going to send something in off the boards behind the Rover net. Daywalt loses an edge right as he steps in front of that puck. Good job there by Young defensively. Settled at his own feet by Legate. Thunder heading in the opposite direction. Thrown all the way across by Legate into the inline boards. Not on net. Oncoming Kim helps force that turnover to Legate, who loses the puck skating into the zone. Kelly throws something in off of a blocker, and it's shoved out to the left. Kim picks it up now, left dot. He was trying to get a shot off and lost an edge right at the left dot just as he was about to pull the trigger. Puck chased into the corner by Legate, where he's got pressure. South Bend picks it up below the left circle, walks it in, shot saved by Hierdink, out in front. Loose puck bouncing out in front of the crease, and South Bend is able to put it home to tie it at 3 with 6:22 remaining.
Go, Rovers! Let's go, Rovers! Stay aggressive!
Long, Neff, Brinker now for Evansville. Face-off won by South Bend. Sent up ahead, but pushed back by Thunder. Puck comes in, Trella unable to handle it, and it's going to go all the way below the end line, where Trella picks it up, carries it behind the net, taps it along the boards to himself and up towards Long. Dysert from South Bend is there to stop it. Puck now walked into the left circle. Drop down. Nice shot there. Nice shot there, covered by Hierdink. As that puck was slid along the ice there with a nice little give and go worked by South Bend.
Great start, Tanner!
Shot there from near the end line, deflected by Hierdink. Brinker now chases it behind, carries it behind the net, and chips something out towards Neff. Oh, man, loose puck right there. Was ready for a turnover. Neff there smartly hung back as Brinker pressured. Brinker now picks it up, carries it across the blue line near the left circle. He carries it below, looking for somebody. Chips something to the back. That shot goes off the side of the net and behind the net. In the opposite direction is South Bend. South Bend carries it all the way in and turns it over near the boards. Shoved ahead. Brinker now looking for somebody. Brinker finds Raven, who sends it up towards Neff, who gets a stick on it. He's in a foot race, puck into the far corner. Neff wins it, carries it behind, looking for somebody out front. Puck sent right into the side of the net and covered by the South Bend goalie. .445 remaining. Face-off controlled by Rovers out to the side. Rovers heading in the opposite direction. Shipped away by Legate, briefly, but kept in by South Bend. South Bend, Legate looking for somebody. His outlet is passed out into the neutral zone, but dumped in early for offsides. Chased down by South Bend off the face-off. Kept in. Kim now with it over to Quinley. Quinley now with it near the high left circle. He throws something in that has to be swallowed by the goalie. So, offensive zone face-off coming here. Again, Kim, Quinley, Kelly, Noah, and Legate the line for Thunder. Face off, one out. Noah sends it along the boards to keep it in. Puck thrown in by Quinley. Picked up by South Bend outside the goal. Again, nice job there by Noah and Kelly. Send it in. Bouncing puck sent in by Will Quinley. Has to be deflected away by the Rover goalie. Puck into the near corner now. Quinley carries it below the inline. Looking for somebody out front. Nobody home. Kept in by Legate. Sent along the boards. He has to retreat, but not before backhanding it back into the neutral zone. Puck deflected near center ice off of the skate, finds its way all the way in to the end line. Loose puck there. Noah was handling it behind the net and it was shoved away, and a loose puck found its way right out in front of the crease, but Thunder was able to send it out into the neutral zone. Blocker save there from Heerdink, shoved out to the right, as there was a shot from the high right wing. Puck, loose puck there on the right side. Kim picks it up. Loose puck sent up from Legate off of Quinley's stick near center ice. Puck left there. Kelly picks it up. High left circle. He walks it in. His shot's deflected with a stick.
Okay, go, Johnny.
Sorry. All the way in. Carries it as 37, but saved by Heerdink. Chipped along the far boards by Neff up towards Kelly. Kelly now making a move near the blue line. Good defensive play there from South Bend as Kelly crossed all the way across the face of the goal but couldn't get a shot off as there was a stick buried against the puck. Neff now carrying it behind the Rover goal. Neff over to Long. Long looking for his point. Has Carter Young. Carter Young's going to throw something in that's deflected. Down to Preston Brinker at the left circle. His shot's deflected up and over the goal into the far corner. He chases it down himself. Young sends something in towards the end line to Neff. Sent back up around the boards by South Bend. Good job by Carter Young there stepping in battling for that puck near the blue line, and that puck comes out into the neutral zone. Jace Trella's there, and he sends it back up and in. Loose puck there to Brinker below the circle. South Bend now picks it up below the right circle, carries it up. Loose puck out in the neutral zone. Brinker finds Long skating right across the blue line alone. His shot is deflected. Charging. And they're going to get roughing the call.
All right, Rovers, let's go. Stay aggressive. Be ready, Cody.
So power play for Thunder here with 1:06 left on the clock. 1:09, sorry. I'll get this guy synced. Rovers control the faceoff out near the far boards. Carrying it up, short-handed, is South Bend. He shoves it ahead. Quinley and Kelly are there. Out near the left circle, big shot in, but deflected out to the right by Hierding. Puck into the corner, up towards the point. Kim and Quinley there battling the Rover defenseman, trying to shove it ahead and out of the zone. Kim pushes it ahead to Kelly. Kelly's in a foot race now. That shouldn't be icing, as the Thunder skater had a reasonable play on that puck.
Keep the pressure, Irish. Be ready, Brody. Stay aggressive,
Neff,
Irish.
Long, Brinker, Trella, and Legate. Neff wins the faceoff out to the right, gives chase. Deflected up off of a Trella skate. Sent to the other side by Neff to Brinker. Brinker now carrying it in the opposite direction. He's going to carry it into the zone. Right side circle. Sends something in that has to be covered by the Rover goalie. 17 seconds left here for Thunder.
Let's go, Irish. Be ready, Brody.
Face-off controlled by Neff. Across, point to Trella. Trella throws something in hard, coughs up a rebound out in front. Long had a shot, and that was also shoved away. Over to the boards and deflected down and up the side. And that's going to do it with 0.4 of a second left. Slightly nerve-wracking moment here with 4:10. Pretty much nothing can happen except off of a face-off. And that's going to do it. As Thunder wind up with a tie after a goal by South Bend later in the third to even it up. So first game under the belt here at the Indiana Youth State Hockey Tournament, and we will see this South Bend Indiana Rovers team again tomorrow. So tonight's game for 12U will be at 5:20. It's 5 something, but we should be we'll be carrying it again. So thanks, guys.